The surprising truth about vegetables and senior health. You might be shocked to learn that consuming certain types of vegetables regularly can significantly compromise your immune function, accelerate brain aging, and even diminish your mobility, especially your leg power and steadiness. Multiple research investigations involving thousands of elderly individuals, spanning several years, and published in respected medical journals, validate this warning. Various common vegetables might seem harmless initially, but certain ones can trigger hidden inflammation, damage the small blood vessels in your legs, complicate walking, and dramatically increase your fall risk, which represents the leading cause of deadly accidents among people over 65. However, don't be alarmed. This guide will offer you clear and thorough recommendations, identifying which 3 vegetables you should consume daily to maintain sharp mental function, preserve strong mobility, and protect your wellness, plus which 3 vegetables you must eliminate entirely. Stay focused throughout because I'm going to reveal an astonishing fact about a vegetable that appears healthy but may be secretly damaging your legs without your awareness. To guarantee you never miss another customized health recommendation, I suggest you subscribe and activate notifications if you haven't done so already. Comment 1 if you find this content valuable, or 0 to let me know how I can enhance the material. Part 1. 3 essential vegetables for seniors over 65. 1. Broccoli. Nature's shield against aging. Among the countless vegetables gracing our tables in grocery stores, broccoli stands as a quiet yet powerful companion in the journey toward healthy aging. For those over 65, it represents more than mere nutrition. It functions as natural protection, meticulously designed to defend the body's critical systems when resilience begins to wane. Rich in the potent compound sulforaphane, broccoli guards against chronic inflammation, one of aging's silent adversaries. Beyond creating discomfort, chronic inflammation gradually compromises muscles, joints, blood vessels, and cognitive abilities, all fundamental elements for maintaining independence and quality of life. Sulforaphane transforms each serving into a strategic investment in longevity by triggering essential pathways that eliminate harmful substances and strengthen the body's defenses. Beyond its anti-inflammatory properties, broccoli serves as an excellent source of vitamin K, calcium, and numerous antioxidants, nutrients crucial for supporting heart health and bone strength in older adults. After 65, bones become fragile, and even minor breaks can lead to lasting mobility issues. Broccoli's unique nutritional profile strengthens the skeletal system while protecting arteries from the hardening that often accompanies aging. Each tender floret seems to contain nature's precise formula for preserving vitality. Perhaps broccoli's most compelling benefit relates to our foundation, the legs and feet that support us. Research demonstrates that sulforaphane improves circulation to the extremities, keeping legs and feet nourished and responsive. Better circulation results in stronger, steadier steps, improved balance, and reduced risk of diabetic complications. Consuming broccoli represents a daily commitment to moving forward with greater confidence and strength. Preparation method matters significantly. Light steaming for several minutes preserves broccoli's powerful sulforaphane content while enhancing digestibility. Overcooking destroys much of what makes this vegetable exceptional. When you allow your broccoli to remain vibrant, slightly crisp, and full of life, you're essentially consuming vitality itself. For seniors seeking longer, more fulfilling lives, a simple serving of steamed broccoli transcends mere nutrition. It becomes a powerful statement of self-respect and hope for tomorrow. While broccoli fortifies your internal defenses, another humble green leaf quietly nourishes your heart, brain, and most importantly, the muscles that drive your daily movements. Could a portion of this vibrant green be the key to protecting your most precious abilities as you age? Let's explore further. Please indicate in the comments if you're continuing to follow and finding these insights helpful. Now let's examine point 2. Spinach, the hidden key to mental sharpness and vitality. In the journey of aging gracefully, certain foods quietly become essential partners, and spinach ranks among them. Actually, spinach represents one of the most powerful restorative foods that seniors over 65 can incorporate into their daily routine, though it's often overlooked or considered merely a simple salad ingredient. This modest leafy green contains abundant natural nitrates, which significantly enhance blood circulation throughout the body, particularly to muscles and brain tissue. This effect proves profoundly transformative for older adults. As we age, circulation typically declines, depriving muscles of oxygen and nutrients, potentially causing fatigue, slow reflexes, and mental cloudiness. However, spinach directly counters this decline by naturally widening blood vessels and improving vascular flexibility. When circulation improves, muscles, especially those in the legs and feet, maintain their strength and responsiveness, granting elderly individuals the precious gift of independence and movement. Beyond its circulatory benefits, spinach provides excellent lutein and folate, compounds that enhance memory processing and mental sharpness. Research shows that seniors consuming higher amounts of lutein demonstrate significantly better cognitive performance than those who don't. The assertion that consuming a small portion of spinach daily can help preserve both physical health and mental acuity against time's advancing effects isn't exaggeration. Even more remarkable is spinach's gentle protection of vision, one of our most age-vulnerable senses. The lutein and zeaxanthin in spinach directly support the eye's macula and reduce age-related macular degeneration risk, the primary cause of vision loss in seniors. By preserving sight, spinach maintains independence, the ability to read, drive, recognize loved ones, and navigate safely. Proper preparation remains important. Lightly sautéing spinach or blending it into smoothies preserves its valuable nutrients while making it easier to digest for older adults. Overcooking destroys much of what makes this common leaf extraordinary. From energy in your stride, to clarity in your thinking, to brightness in your eyes, spinach protects vitality comprehensively. A small daily serving can significantly impact protecting multiple life aspects often taken for granted. But while spinach strengthens body and mind, another brightly colored vegetable commonly found in kitchens possesses a secret weapon against aging that affects not only strength and vision, but also the balance and coordination, enabling you to stand confidently each day. Could this colorful root be the natural protection you've been missing? Let's discover. 3. Carrots, the overlooked protectors of balance, vision, and vitality. As we navigate life's later chapters, some of our most powerful allies aren't the flashiest or most exotic foods, but rather the simplest natural gifts, like the humble carrot. For elderly souls seeking long, independent, and connected lives, carrots offer far more than just satisfying crunch. Carrots contain abundant beta-carotene, vitamin A's precursor, essential for maintaining healthy vision. This proves crucial for seniors, since independence often hinges subtly on eyesight. Good vision enables appreciation of more than just loved ones' facial details or sunset colors. It prevents dangerous falls, allows safe driving, and preserves the dignity of confident world navigation. Studies indicate that regular beta-carotene intake helps delay age-related macular degeneration onset, the leading cause of vision loss in those over 65. Each bright orange root contains the promise of a clearer, safer future. Carrots protect more than just eyes, though. They also guard neuromuscular coordination and balance. Carrot antioxidants support blood vessel and nerve integrity, often overlooked aspects of senior vitality that keep brain-to-feet communication reliable and swift. Carrots quietly support both healthy sensory function and strong legs, prerequisites for confident, steady movement. Beyond vision and balance, carrots provide substantial metabolic health support. Their high-fiber content helps digestion, reduces cholesterol, and stabilizes blood sugar, three key health foundations that frequently deteriorate with age. Maintaining stable blood sugar involves more than just preventing diabetes. It's about protecting limb circulation, nerve function, and the ability to walk, dance, and live fully. To maximize health benefits, consume carrots fresh or lightly steamed. Eating 1 or 2 carrots daily, whether grated in salad, sliced as snacks, or blended in smoothies, might seem minor, but over time builds significant protection around the senses, heart, and feet that carry you forward, thanks to carrots' natural sweetness. However, not all vegetables offer carrots promise and protection. Indeed, some vegetables appearing harmless can quietly undermine the very legs supporting your independence, diminish your strength, and even compromise your circulation. What hidden dangers lurk in your kitchen? Let's turn the page and discover the truth. Part 2. 3 vegetables seniors should completely avoid. 1. Eggplant, the concealed threat to comfort and mobility. As we mature, we must make increasingly thoughtful and careful choices, since even small mistakes can significantly impact our independence, health, and life quality. Among foods requiring senior caution, eggplant stands out, not through obvious warning signs, but through the subtle damage it may inflict on internal systems, particularly the joints and legs supporting our freedom. Superficially, eggplant appears harmless, colorful, low-calorie, and fiber-rich. However, beneath its shiny surface lies solanine, a natural chemical defense that can prove quite harsh on aging bodies. Solanine has been shown to trigger inflammation in susceptible individuals, especially in muscles, joints, and connective tissues. This hidden compound can quietly worsen pain, stiffness, and frightening mobility loss in seniors already vulnerable to arthritis, nerve sensitivity, or muscle tightness. The damage extends beyond discomfort. Persistent, low-level leg inflammation can weaken muscles, reduce circulation, and impair the delicate neuromuscular coordination necessary for safe, steady walking.
Unnoticed weakness builds over time. Steps become uncertain. The simple joy of outdoor walks or confident room navigation can begin fading without clear warning. Balance loss, falls, or chronic joint pain can exact significant emotional costs beyond physical ones. When the body no longer moves freely, feelings of helplessness and isolation often begin creeping in. In this way, seemingly innocent eggplant can quietly contribute to much deeper well-being decline. Preparation methods don't eliminate the risk. Whether baked, grilled, or stewed, eggplant solanine remains problematic, particularly with frequent consumption. For seniors working to maintain independence, stability, and mobility, much safer and healthier vegetable alternatives exist. While not everyone experiences immediate eggplant symptoms, the risk proves too significant to ignore for those over 65, whose bodies are naturally less resilient. Protecting joints and muscles from silent saboteurs like these represents the first step in preserving your ability to walk, dance, and stand tall. But eggplant is just the beginning. Other vegetables, however popular and colorful, contain compounds that quietly irritate, disturb, and deplete your body, threatening not just physical strength but mental clarity too. Could one of America's most common household vegetables actually be accelerating internal aging? Let's find out next. Please let me know in the comments if you're still following and finding these insights valuable. Now let's discuss point 2. Bell peppers, the hidden source of silent inflammation. During life's prime years, every meal carries silent potential to either help or harm, often in ways the body only gradually recognizes. Green bell peppers, colorful, familiar, and often praised for their crisp, fresh taste, rank among the most deceptive foods for seniors. However, beneath their cheerful appearance lies a more complex story requiring consideration from anyone committed to preserving health and vigor. As nightshade family members, green bell peppers naturally contain lectins, complex proteins, that can bind to intestinal lining and interfere with nutrient absorption. This becomes a quiet concern for elderly people whose immune and digestive systems may already be more compromised. Lectins can cause low-grade chronic inflammation, often undetectable initially, but gradually eroding blood vessel function, nerve resilience, and joint health, all essential for maintaining strength, mobility, and balance. Some early subtle symptoms of this hidden inflammation that many seniors experience include ankle stiffness, toe tingling, and walking instability that wasn't previously present. As inflammation gradually worsens, it can reduce blood supply to legs and feet, impairing sensation, weakening muscles, and increasing fall risk, one of the greatest threats to those over 65. The irony stings. A vegetable often chosen for health reasons by many older adults may be fueling the very decline forces they're working hard to extinguish. Worse still, compared to their red, orange, or yellow ripened relatives, green peppers contain significantly fewer concentrated antioxidants. This means you miss the same protective benefits while bearing their inflammatory burden. Cooking can somewhat reduce green bell peppers' lectin content, but it's preferable for elderly people already dealing with cardiovascular issues, arthritis, or digestive sensitivities to limit or avoid them entirely. Many other vegetables can substitute without apparent harm, being safer, more antioxidant-rich, and gentler on aging systems. Choosing what not to eat proves as powerful as deciding what to consume. Making small, wise choices at every meal represents the first step in protecting your strength, mobility, and even mental health. However, green peppers aren't the only hidden culprits. Another vegetable, common, humble, and beloved throughout America, might be inflicting much more damage on your heart, legs, and movement freedom. Is the vegetable you trust most weakening you internally? The truth proves more startling than you might imagine. 3. White potatoes, comfort food that quietly undermines stability and strength. Few foods are more embedded in American culture than white potatoes. Whether mashed at family gatherings, crisped into golden fries, or baked warm alongside hearty meals, they evoke comfort and tradition. However, for seniors over 65, this familiar staple can quietly undermine the very stability and strength so crucial for successful aging. Beneath their comforting familiarity lies a dangerous reality. Due to their high simple carbohydrate content, white potatoes rapidly elevate blood sugar after consumption. While the immediate effect might seem harmless or even pleasant, the long-term consequences are far different. Repeated blood sugar spikes inflame the body, stressing delicate blood vessels serving the brain, legs, and feet. Since seniors' circulatory systems are already more vulnerable, they may experience prolonged recovery, sensation loss, and gradual weakening that impairs mobility unnoticed. Blood sugar isn't the only concern. White potatoes and other high glycemic foods linked to atherosclerosis, progressive artery hardening. When arteries lose flexibility, blood flow to lower extremities deteriorates, causing cold feet, cramping, numbness, and instability. Even minor discomfort can quickly become major hazards. Increased fall risk, slower injury healing, and independence loss with profound physical and mental well-being effects. Even the comforting tradition of baking or mashing potatoes carries unspoken dangers. The additional butter, cream and salt in many potato dishes compound their already substantial negative heart health impact. A single potato plate can quietly undermine medication effects and healthy habits for seniors managing high blood pressure, diabetes or cardiovascular disease. Compared to other root vegetables, white potatoes also lack protective nutrients. Unlike the vibrant colors of sweet potatoes or carrots bursting with antioxidants, white potatoes provide minimal protection against oxidative stress that accelerates cellular aging. Seniors choosing them miss vital opportunities to protect and nourish their bodies internally. Avoiding white potatoes doesn't require abandoning warmth or comfort. It involves making choices honoring the body's need for steady energy, robust circulation, and strong muscles, the very qualities maintaining independence and happiness as we age. Conclusion: the power of daily choices. The impact of each small decision becomes clear as we enter life's later stages. True strength derives from daily small choices we make, often without realizing their significance, rather than from major events. Protecting the legs carrying us, the heart sustaining us, and the mind defining us, means selecting proper vegetables and avoiding hidden dangers in familiar foods. These are no longer merely dietary matters, they're meaningful acts of self-respect, honoring the years we've earned and the life we've been given. One thing remains clear from personal experience and countless stories: healthy aging isn't about seeking miracles, it's about awareness, consistency, and willingness to provide the body gentle, dedicated care. What thoughtful daily nourishment provides cannot be replaced by any doctor's prescription or invention. Eating a handful of beneficial foods, replacing spinach for riskier greens, and setting aside white potatoes for more colorful alternatives might all seem minor. However, these small details significantly impact senior lives, protecting freedom to move confidently, think clearly, and live independently. They protect joyful moments with loved ones, adventures with friends, and dreams fulfilled in good health. It's a simple yet profound lesson. Each meal represents a future investment. Every bite votes for either struggle or strength. While we cannot control every aging force, we can support ourselves, respect our bodies, and give ourselves the best chance to live fully every remaining day. Living stronger, more independent, and happier lives as we age isn't complicated. It's based on body respect, mind consideration, and love for the life we still can influence. These discussions aim to inspire you to live most fully and authentically. I'd love to hear from you now. Take a moment to reflect, then share one thing you've learned that you want to implement in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey of embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this content, please comment 1. If not, feel free to comment 0. Your feedback matters greatly to us. Remember to subscribe to our channel, like and share our content for more videos like these. Thank you for reading, and I hope you enjoy living life on your own terms.